Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now I'm going to be discussing my reactions to the Screw Attack Death Battle of Kirby vs. Majin Buu. And if you haven't seen that death battle, definitely pause the video and look in the description because there will be a link to bring you to that death battle so you can come back here after and, share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Now, there's a lot of problems with this. Now, I just want to state, obviously I'm a Dragon Ball fan through and through, and I don't have a problem that Kirby won the death battle, really at all. If you watch my predictions, I said he should win. I was hoping that Buu would win, but unfortunately he didn't. But there were some problems that they have with Dragon Ball Z characters when they introduce them in death battles. It happened with Vegeta, it happened with Goku, and it's happening with Majin Buu. Now, one of the really big things that I had a problem with, and I want to say that I'm sure they got some stuff about Kirby wrong too. I'm not a huge Kirby, fanatic or anything like that, so I can't say for sure. I was definitely surprised with some of the things he could do. I already knew he was a very strong character, but a couple of things. One, they used Kid Buu, which doesn't make any sense. When Kirby had inhaled Buu, he used Kid Buu. He got angry and then split into Kid Buu, which didn't make any sense. He should have split into the evil Buu, which is way, way weaker than Kid Buu. And they also let him scream himself out of the dimension, which is fine if it was Super Buu. Now, you can argue that Kid Buu is stronger than Super Buu, but the fact of the matter is Super Buu had to give it his all to scream himself out of the hyperbolic time chamber, which can be considered as another dimension. And I'm sure maybe Kid Buu could have done that as well, but the fact of the matter is it shouldn't have been Kid Buu that got split off in the first place. It should have been the evil Buu, which would not, in my opinion, be able to scream himself out of that dimension. And to be honest, guys, that's honestly the main problem I had with this death battle. Most of the other stuff wasn't a big deal necessarily. I seriously don't think that Kirby would be able to keep up with Buu's speed in the slightest, but he kind of was to an extent, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And they did show that he was a very durable character on his own. But the amount of Buu's attacks, the larger, the Planet Buster, attack, I don't see how Kirby will be able to absorb that, because they stated that he could not absorb things that were much bigger than him. So it doesn't really make sense how he would be able to, inhale that. And it just seemed like there were so many factors working against the Dragon Ball character, and everything was in favor for Kirby, in my honest opinion. I know I might be a little bit biased, but like I said, I think Kirby should have won, but there are some parts of it that I think they made a little bit too easy for Kirby, and then there were some parts where they gave Buu the advantage way too much, especially when they turned him into Kid Buu. Now, I mean, that's really is it, because there's not nearly as much to comment on as the Superman vs. Goku death battle. What's wrong with that? And you can watch Blackenfist's video on that, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below, but definitely check that out if you haven't seen it, because he does point out some very good points that a lot of fans have mentioned, but he brings up some other stuff as well. But that really is it. I guess if you did enjoy the video, definitely hit the like button. I know it was a little bit short, but like I said, there wasn't that much else wrong with it besides that main factor that Kid Buu was in there and the other things they had wrong. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. I guess subscribe if you're new around here, whatever. But that is it. I'll catch you later.